Hey Cancer, welcome to your weekly reading for the 23rd to the 30th of September. I am Charlene Lizette. Let's dive in and see what is going on for you this week. We've got the Hangman, the World, okay. The Lovers, okay. The Four of Swords, oh my. The Emperor, the Eight of Swords, wow, okay. That's 6, let's get one more. King of... Okay, 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, dude. The Devil underneath that. Cancer, y'all, what's going on? Judgment, that's what's going on. Okay, I have a few questions for you. If there are certain dynamics around your stability, your material possessions, your wealth, your foundations, your security, your finances, okay? Or like what would make you feel safe and secure. So like your home life, your relationships, okay? Source is, whoa. I'm gonna need a minute. I'm not speechless often. Like there's 45,000 different places where I can start this reading. Okay, here's what I'm going to say to you. Whatever transpires this week, I want you to try and sit in the energy of introspection, self-reflection, in action, practicing awareness, being in a place of contemplation, okay, and remembering that inaction will lead to action. If you've taken my Align course, my 90-day life transformation program, you'll know that, okay? That's one of the light laws. Inaction will help lead to action. And that is what we start off with, the Hanged Man. Inaction will help lead you to action. Right now, there may be this desire to go, right? Mars is in your sign. You may feel that angering, that rage, that energy, that drive. Well, what I want to tell you is that if you push right now without all the data, without all the information, it could result in receiving an answer that is less than optimal or less than ideal or less than what you wanted it to be. Does that make sense? The World, the Lovers indicates to me that a chapter is wrapping up in your life, okay? There is something here that is just coming to an absolute accumulation because sources like you can't be in this dilly-dally inaction anymore. You're going to have to make a huge decision, massive. And I think for a lot of you, there's fears involved around your finances, your stability, your security, your wealth, your money. Well, Charlene, if I let go of this person or this dynamic or this, how am I going to have money to pay my bills? And what about my home? And what about this? Da, 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 da. And so we get so overwhelmed in these massive stories that we can't see the truth from the shit, that we can't see the truth from the fear. And what Source is turning around and saying, what you focus on will be magnified right now. You got Jupiter here. A lot of people have this idea that Jupiter is like all fucking good shit, rainbows, lollipops, and sunshines and gumdrops. It can be, absolutely, but it's God. God is good. God will also illuminate and expand the things that you got to work through. And if I could be vulnerable and share a quick little story with you about how I learned to work together with Jupiter energy and how I learned what Jupiter expands. In 2022, Jupiter transited my second house, and every single astrologer was telling me that I was going to get rich. And the trajectory that I was on in my career here on YouTube, if you've been around for a while, I was going viral. It was crazy. My business was expanding in the most blessed way possible. Jupiter. My Jupiter was in the first, transiting into my second. Well, guess what happened when it transited into my second? It illuminated all my insecurities, because the second house also has to do with your relationship, your self-worth. It illuminated my biggest fears. It illuminated the limiting beliefs, the stories that the people who had abused me had told me internally. You're not good enough, you're never going to make it. All that, eliminated all of that. Jupiter expanded it. Why? To teach me about my self-worth and my value, to teach me that I'm a badass bitch. But during that 1 year, all these things were happening that were less than ideal, and I can't get into them for personal reasons. But all these things were happening it was like fucking hit after hit. If you can imagine me in a boxing ring, I was getting punched left, right, center, uppercut, upside down, inside out. And I kept having to get up. And Jupiter was expanding the fact that I needed to come back to my fucking power, not my fears, my power. And I think here, Jupiter is making you realize that you may have your challenges, you may have your difficulties. Look, we all have our shit, babe. Judgment. We all have our shit. But the truth of the matter is if you know you are worthy of something, Capricorn, if you and I were sitting down together, sorry, did I say Capricorn? Whoa, maybe you're working together with a Capricorn, or there's some Capricornian energy showing up, daddy issues maybe, okay? Cancer, sorry about that. Listen, Cancer, if you're going through something right now, something that feels challenging and difficult, can you illuminate the good shit? Can you shed a light on the good stuff? Can you see the positive in this instead of the negative? That is the biggest lesson you are learning right now. You are not alone. Isolation, physical connection, community. Source is saying this is a farce. The codependency, the addictions, the attachments, the chains, the limiting beliefs, it's a fucking lie. This is what you need to focus on. This is our own undoing. You know, people believe in the devil. Baby, the devil is a part of you. The devil is your darkness. You don't like that? That's the truth. Then we move to the Four of Swords and the Eight of Swords. And what I'm seeing here is Source says, put a rest to the monkey mind, put a rest to the overanalysis paralysis, put a rest to that mind right now and learn how to control your mind, the Emperor. Learn how to control your mindset. Master your mindset. If this has to do with wealth, which I wouldn't be surprised, at the end of this video, I'm going to pop this manifesting money video to help you understand how to manifest money. And in there, I teach you how to reprogram that mindset, reprogram that mental space. The Emperor is about control, discipline, structure, routine. And the King of Pentacles is you. No, it's not, because this is Cancer. Why do I keep wanting to say this is Capricorn? This is not Capricorn. This is crazy. The Capricorn energy wants to infiltrate. You guys, who the heck is this Capricorn energy coming into your life? Who was domineering and controlling growing up for you? That is this energy that you have to fucking learn to fight and take over. Control it. Because the King of Pentacles is pragmatic material. Yes, it's connected to Capricorn, also Taurus and Virgo. But it's that Capricorn energy of control. Somebody in your life was very domineering, very controlling of you, Cancer. Tried to tell you how to breathe, how to jump, how to wear, how to everything. And this week you break free of that. This week you purge that. This week you let that go, babe. You teach yourself that you are the King of Pentacles. You are the Emperor of your life. Sana, this is the most healing amulet, one of the most healing amulets I designed at StarSea Jewels. Heal your heart, baby. Let's dive into your love reading here, okay? And let's see what's going on in love for you. There's a helicopter flying over my house. And at first I thought, you know, it could be like orange was just the helicopter that that passes by when there's like an emergency. They're flying people over, but it's like, it sounds like it's circling, so I don't like that. That could be the police looking for somebody. All right, patrolling, controlling, woo, domineering, I don't know. Sometimes, you know, we could have our thoughts about the police, but in essence, the police are meant to serve and protect. Ace, maybe this person was a police officer in your life. Ace of Wands in your love life. King of Pentacles, again, death. Whoa, this is a romantic partner for some of you. Empress and the Lovers. If you decide to walk away from this relationship, this connection, this dynamic, this person, please know that there is somebody better waiting for you. Yeah. If you have been cheated on, you've been lied to, deceit, it's okay for you to call it quits on this connection. Empress and the Lovers. It's okay for you to call it quits on this connection. Because that's what I'm seeing here kind of needs to happen, to be honest. Source is illuminating the fact that you are in control of your life, your destiny, your future. You can have this. You can have the 10 of Cups. You can have whatever you want in life, babe. It's up to you to manifest it and focus on calling that into your life. And that doesn't mean it has to be attached to somebody who is less than ideal or disrespectful towards you. I'm going to pop that manifesting money video right here. If you want to book a session and work with me in any other capacity or pick up Sana, it's all in the description box below. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. We will see you later, alligators. Peace out. Bye.